My name is Heidi, and this is my story. I was born into a loving Christian home, and I accepted Jesus into my heart when I was just 3 years old. Though I had a basic understanding of friendship with Jesus, my faith didn't grow a lot from that time. When I was 10, I started to really struggle with low self-esteem. I hated myself, and I truly believed that everyone else hated me too. In the fall of 2020, I realized just how bad my self-esteem was. I felt like I wasn't enough as a person, so I would try to make that up through my achievements. And that is when I started doubting my faith in Jesus. I couldn't understand how he would allow me to struggle so much with loving myself. One night, as I was praying, I asked him, "God, where are you? Are you even here?" I felt like that I literally heard him respond, "I'm right here, Heidi." After that encounter with God, I started growing my faith and trying to prioritize Jesus in my life. However, I still struggled with loving myself. I hit my lowest point in May of 2021. It was like there were voices in my head that constantly told me that I was unlovable, worthless, and a failure. As these messages got louder, I started thinking about taking my own life. I never reached out for help, pretending instead that I was fine. One night, as I was planning about how I would follow through on those thoughts, I had the overwhelming urge to stop going down that path because Jesus loves me and he has a plan for me. In that moment, Jesus gave me hope for my future through knowing that he died on the cross for my sins because he loves me. And though I couldn't love myself in that moment, Jesus did more than I could ever imagine. I know that Jesus saved me that night. However, I would still need time to heal and process what I'd been through. In August of this past summer, I went on the Inside Out missions trip, and my faith grew so much that week. One evening, we had a worship night, and all the negative emotions that I had bottled up and ignored suddenly came out. Once again, I felt unlovable and worthless, but this time, I asked for help. And as my sister prayed for me, Jesus again filled me with hope, and I finally began to heal and learn to love myself. That night, I knew that I needed to commit my life to Jesus, and that is why I am here today, to publicly declare my faith in Jesus Christ, who saved me through baptism.